the windup and the pitch. He just belted that one. Say goodbye to that one. It's a solo home run.
What's going on, chosen ones? This is Shows the Game back again with another video for you guys. We're gonna jump right into the gameplay, but before we do that, guys, if you guys love club battles, live action play, anything that is MLB Perfect Inning 2019, definitely consider subscribing, and don't forget to click that notification bell. So just in case if YouTube is not showing you my stuff, you're definitely gonna get notified when I actually post something up. Okay, guys, so I did record a few videos. Some of them actually got messed up, so I'm going to show you four in this one. There's 4 games in this one. We're gonna jump right into the first one. We're at top of the 7th, 2 outs already, and the third batter actually hits it to the second baseman, who actually throws him out at first for the last and final out. Shin-Chu Chu is up to bat and crushes it to left center field. Whoo! With only 1 out, we have a man on second now, and Duvall is about to come up to bat. Duvall's up to bat. He actually hits it over to third base, and he actually tries to get it out at third, but we are safe. So we have 2 men on base now. We actually steal second, so we actually do not force a double play. We do have a man that scores, and we have a man on man on second now. And we actually get a base hit through the third baseman, excuse me. So we have a man on first, and we actually score our second run of the bottom of the 7th, guys. Ooh, but Scooter Jeanette strikes out. So Leak is up on the mound. We actually get a diving catch for the 3rd out in the top of the 8th. We're going to the bottom of the 8th now. And we softly hit it over to the pitcher for the 3rd and final out of the bottom of the 8th. So nothing has been happening in these innings, so I just kind of cut the fat out. And we bring up Chapman now. We know that the fastball has been doing some damage in this game, so I said let me just try to see if I could use some Chapman. So with the first batter, pops it up to the shortstop for the 1st out. And then we get a softly ground ball to the second baseman. And then this happens. Yep, he crushes the mess out of it. And I'm like, what? I did kind of throw that weakly. But anyway, we take him out. We're like, you know what, forget this guy. We're not using him anymore. Iglesias is up to pitch. With 2 outs, we throw him a first strike with a, that's a sinker. We throw him a fastball on the outside plate. For the 2nd strike, in the top of the 9th. And then we're going to throw him a changeup low. And then we're going to throw him another sinker on the outside plate. Hopefully he can hit on top of it. And he actually does. He actually hits it straight to the third baseman, who throws him out at first for the last and final out. So the Cincinnati Reds win this one 2-1. That's the first game, guys, of the club battle. We're going to go on to the second game, guys. Hopefully you guys are loving this content. I seriously am addicted to this game and I'm addicted to producing the best content for you guys. So definitely leave me a comment in the comment section below if you love this content. I would really appreciate that, guys. Thanks again. So we're just about to jump right into the second game, guys. We have Leak on the mound once again. Let's do this. So with 1 out and 2 balls, we throw a sinker on the outside plate, and he gets a base hit. So with 1 out, he has a man on first. 2 balls, 2 strikes, and yeah, that sucks. So he gets 2 runs in the top of the 7th with 1 out. And then he has Pujols up to bat. We throw a sinker on the outside plate, and it actually grounds out to the first baseman. We actually get him out at first. And he softly, like a soft little bloop single, over to right field. That was unlucky. We throw a fastball on the inside plate, and he actually pops it up to second base. So he did get the 2 runs in the top of the 7th. Hopefully we could do something in the bottom of the 7th. We crush it over to right field for a base hit, guys. And we are on first with no one out. Shin-Chu strikes out for the first out. That sucks. That's not a good thing. Definitely not a good thing. So we actually softly hit it over to the third baseman, who gets us caught at first base for the first out. And we are safe when we actually ran in to third. But Jay Bruce struck out on an inside slider for the third and final out of the bottom of the seventh. At the top of the eighth comes, we throw him an inside slider, and he actually hits that for a base hit. Wow. We bring in Lorenzen because we're tired of this stuff happening. So we throw a two-seamer low. He hits it over to second base. We get him at second, and we get him at oh, no, we don't get him at first. He is safe at first. We throw a slider on the outside plate for a ball 4. I'm never afraid to walk a batter because of that. We strike out the next batter on a high fastball. So Duvall's up to bat, and he actually, oh, excuse me, that was Suarez. I'm sorry about that, guys. Suarez is up to bat, and he actually crushes it to center field for a base hit. Oh, is that a base hit? Okay, so we actually hit it over to right field, and he's out at first. That's the first time I've ever seen an animation. Like, I've never seen that happen. Okay, and Barnhart actually pops it up to the shortstop for the third and final out of the bottom of the eighth. We're going to the top of the ninth, guys. The speed of these games now is a little hard to commentate over, but it's all good. We're going to get used to it. We throw a two-seamer on the inside plate. He actually pops it up. Of course, not really a pop-up. It's a bloop single to right center field. We throw a fastball low, and he actually gets another base hit to left center field. We throw a high slider, and he pops that one up. We're definitely going to catch this one. And we throw it to second real quick to see if we can catch it, but of course we don't catch him. With 1 out, 1 ball, 1 strike, we throw a high two-seamer. He crushes it to center field. Is he going to tag? He does try to tag. We throw it to the cutoff man, and he's still safe at third. We throw a crazy two-seamer that caught him swinging straight through it. And then he throws us a two-seamer that we cannot handle for the third and final out of the bottom of the ninth, guys. Yes, we go down swinging. It's all good. We are now playing another match. This is the third game of the club battles. We throw a low changeup, and he pops it up to second base for the third and final out of the top of the seventh. We go to the bottom of the seventh with 2 outs. We crush it to left center field. It looks like it's going to be a double, and yeah, we're not going to risk that. We actually stay at first. Jay Bruce is up to bat with 2 outs, 2 strikes. Ah, what a nasty slider. That caught us crazy. Okay, so Suarez is up to bat in the bottom of the bottom of the eighth. Because he didn't do anything in the top of the eighth, we skipped that. We actually hit that to right field for a base hit. Scooter Jeanette's up to bat right now. And he fouls that pitch off. Oh, we fouled the second pitch off. What a slow high pitch. Oh, we actually get the third baseman to dive for the ball. He throws to second. We're safe. He throws to first. We're safe. We're safe at third and first because of the aggressive base running. Barnhart's up to bat now. Barnhart fouls off the first pitch. We have a man on first and a man on third. Oh, what a crush ball to right field. We're going to get 2 runs on that hit. And is this a double? We are safe at second, guys. We get 2 runs off that crushed ball to right center. We bring in Peraza to pinch hit for the pitcher, and he gets a base hit. It looks like we're going to go home, and we are... Oh, it looks like we're safe. He chose to throw it to second. I mean, he may have been called out, but that didn't happen. Oh, and we get another base hit to right field from Lee May. Oh, we try to extend that out, and yeah, he catches it at first. Yep. That's my aggressive base running coming after me. Shin-Chu is at the bat now. And he softly hits it past the third baseman, who did a diving attempt, and the shortstop picks it up and throws us out at first. He throws up a smiley face. I'm not sure why, because he's definitely down 2 runs, but it is what it is. Peraza's up to pitch. No, he's not. We're definitely going to take him out and bring in our boy Chapman to see what he can do. He has a 10.80 ERA. Oh, we throw a mistake pitch, and yeah, that happens. Chapman Not looking good, guys. Not looking good. We throw a slider low for the strikeout. There you go. We throw a slider again low. And he actually hits it over to left field for the second out. So we throw a changeup on the outside plate, and he swings straight through it for strike 3 and the final out of the game. We win that 4-1. Reds over the Mets. Guys, we are killing these battles. I mean, if you guys are interested in playing me, definitely look for Chose to Live or Live to Choose. That's my Brewers team. But I'm going to stop talking about my teams and let's get into this next match. We throw a low slider, a low changeup that gets hit for a base hit to right field. We're going to throw a two-seamer up high, and he gets strike called on him for the last and final out of the top of the 7th. As you can see, he is using the AI. This is not even him playing. We actually hit the ball over to left field for a base hit. Oh, but the AI struck us out, swinging for the last and final out of the bottom of the 7th. We throw a hanging curveball, but the AI actually hits it over to the second baseman for the last and final out of the top of the 8th. And then we crush a ball in the bottom of the 8th to give us the lead. Excuse me, not extend, but give us the lead, 1-0 in the bottom of the 8th. And Bernhardt's up to bat with 2 outs. He softly hits it over to the third baseman, who throws it out at first for the last and final out. We're in the top of the 9th now, guys. We're going to be throwing a low slider it gets hit to the left field, to left field for a base hit. 1 out. And we get him to ground out to second base for the double play that ends the game, guys. We win this game 1-0. The Reds over the Phillies. Guys, if you love content like this, if you want more content like this, if I'm talking too fast in the commentating and you don't know what the hell I'm saying, it doesn't matter, guys. Leave a like. Leave that thumbs up. And you know what to do.
You're never gonna make it, you're not good enough. There's a million other people with the same stuff. You really think you're different? Man, you must be kidding. Think you're gonna hit it, but you just don't get it. It's impossible, it's not probable, you're irresponsible. Too many obstacles, you gotta stop it, yo. You gotta take it slow, you can't be a pro. No waste your time no more.
A high, hard one. That's a grand slam.